because even if I gave you that example, you could say, well, he could do that, but I can't do that. And now we've got, okay, right, now we've got to work with that so that you can release that attachment to that BS, belief system, which is stopping you from being able to be free to, because everything is worth what someone will pay for it. And that's the real worth.
Yeah.
And it's right, okay, in this business, a lot of people talk about money issues, and I often see them really despairing and frustrated because they don't understand how it works. Well, it's based on value. If I can give you something that's more value to you than that money, you'll give me that money. So therefore, what I'm giving you has to have more value to you than that money. It's not magical. You can't just sit there and tap and money will just appear. Come on, honestly. It's and if it does, then you'll probably just lose it because you didn't earn it. You didn't actually provide value. This is actually putting things out in the universe to improve things, and then you get stuff back. It's a reciprocal process, and you want to become part of that. So don't expect that you can have something for nothing. I learned that when I was a kid. I learned it the hard way. And I also, by the way, I remember riding around on my bike looking for lost money, and I never found any. I remember finding half a postage stamp once, and it was like, oh wow, maybe this could be worth something. Nothing,
So 3 things I got from that, Steve, are make a real beeline for understanding what your values are, but then you have to take action around them, and you also have to be prepared to challenge the outcome or the results of doing that.
Well, you have to actually be sure that you're in alignment with what I call your true values, because often we're hooked and triggered, and that's the issue. Having to do something is very different to being free to do it or not do it. And so, I want people to be free to live their life based on what I consider to be true underlying values. And true underlying values will never hurt or dominate or destroy or whatever. It's just all this crap that we have kind of had installed, or that we've misunderstood or taken on board, that we need to release to be able to get in touch with that pure underlying stuff. I do think that we're all here, and we do have things that we're here to do, and our thing to offer. And I do think that we need to get that out of ourselves. It's not something that we need to put into ourselves. So I don't teach people to, put stuff into themselves. It's actually about getting the crap out of the way so you can be who you are.